My name is Ryan Wilson, president of the Harriet Hancock Community Center for the gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender community of South Carolina. The only gay and lesbian community center in the state. First Sunday of every month we have an open house. There's no meetings, there's no business being taken care of, it's all just sort of a social opportunity. The center is a really unique space because it's in an old home that we converted into a community center. So we call it a home because it is a very comfortable space. There's a place where you can just be yourself and be supported in who you are and take pride in that. And so we just invite people sometimes who don't have good relationships with their families and find family here. I was president of the Gay Straight Alliance at Clemson University. I had no intention of becoming president. When I moved to Columbia, I was recruited to come and get involved at the center. My second week in Columbia, somebody asked me to come to a meeting, and at the meeting they appointed me a board member at the Pride movement. Served as president of this Pride Festival for 2 years, and then took a year off, and that's when Harriet asked me if I would consider stepping up to this role. I was elected to the presidency in July. Harriet Hancock, our founder, had felt like it was time to let the next generation sort of take things to the next level. The president role is sort of a jack of all trades. The president is responsible for the day-to-day operations of the center. As president, all of the committees sort of report to me. I work full-time doing sexual health and reproductive health education around the state. So basically, after work every day, I get done, head home, fix dinner, sit down on the computer, and start doing center stuff. So there's one stop after the other. I have to sort of fit it in on weekends and nights and on lunch breaks. I coordinate our HIV prevention project, Youth Empowered Against HIV. We fight the stigma of people assuming that it's a gay-only disease, but we make people realize that gay or straight, you need to be aware of it. The vigil was for Transgender Day of Remembrance. It'd be a day that sort of took a moment and looked at the tragedies of transgender people being murdered. They met at the State House and say, hey, you're not alone, and the center's here to support you. And there's a place where you can just be yourself and be supported in who you are and take pride in that.